First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Miami Heat with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the 76ers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Miami Heat. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Thompson. Sohan is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jokic Jones. And it's Wilson in at the 3 slot. And for Philadelphia, they've got James. Fox is out there with Smith. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Shocking the world, winning 2 on the road to start this series. Greg, if they win tonight, their lead could be in.
Sorry about yesterday when I tried to do
no doubt. They have a chance to win both at home and close this thing out, but their opponent is for a reason. Momentum can shift very quickly, and sometimes when you
Very hard, you're right.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Kessler.
Give
Defended by
me
Sohan.
one
Kessler
time.
with the bucket.
Walk
Get a winner.
Kessler.
That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Adebayo. Sent back by Kessler. Three-pointer, Fox.
Oh, yeah.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Here's Jaka Jonas. Guarded by Fox. And he makes that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them.
Kessler throws
When you
it
leave them clean and seven, and play the
down.
hole.
Why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got
You
it.
know, the village here in Philadelphia.
And throw it down.
They be like, one, two, three.
Three-pointer, Fox. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Three-point shooting here out of the game. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the point.
This looks like a
Takes a three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Puts up a deep three. Another three.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been free. The defense is just giving them a ride.
Thompson inside. Covered by Smith. Put that bucket in no time at all.
I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Fox. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Philadelphia. The Heat trail by 14. Driving the lane. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Kessler. Another three for Philadelphia.
You can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Adebayo. Another shot, and it's sent back by Kessler.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
From downtown, another and an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling them to get their hands on shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's the three. His second shot goes in off to a good start, 2 for 2.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Jaka Jonas. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
And that one's good. Brunson
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Brunson surveying the D. James the pass to Kessler. From deep, Brunson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Brunson's got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's Philadelphia, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered.
You got James. Smith is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Arenas in at the 2. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Brunson fires from way outside. Another
Offensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Steps back and fires. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but one basket. Fires the 3. The 76ers another 3.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Here's Jonas ascending. A three-pointer, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Shoots the 3. Jalen Brunson at 10. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Again, the miss by the Heat. The 76ers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. The 76ers another 3.
As the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The shot by Jonas, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Sinks the triple.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by Philadelphia.
Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Jonas. And the Heat, another 3.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Arenas.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Lets it go from deep. Trains the three-pointer. Jonas has got 11 points.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And the Heat, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA, and we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Took him no time at all. He's got 2.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
He rifled that one in from distance.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Got that one up quick.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smith. On the wing, Arenas. Three-pointer. Smith with the basket on the assist by Arenas. 6 points for Smith.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to help himself with whatever the defense tosses at him.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
51 seconds left in the first half. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into
Brunson, no good. The Heat have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. And it's sent back by Kessler. And he comes up with the deuce. Jonas has got 22.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Kessler throws it down.
and you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of this one. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the strike. Outside, Fox. Over Thompson. And it falls. Over the rim and in. Fox has got 16.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Philadelphia 76ers, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3. That is a huge lead for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I think their bench was the biggest difference. These guys came aggressive on the offensive end, not afraid to put the stamp on this game.
Yeah, some confident personalities up and down that roster. Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Wilson out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Jonas. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Adebayo in at the center. And Kessler throws it down.
Great read there to the dropping a dime out of that two-man game.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Jonas. He's got 24 and stolen by James.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it.
Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Wilson. Loads it up for Adebayo. No good on the triple. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And it's James missing. And Miami shooting at 50% in a decent group. Takes it from 10. Sohan finds Thompson. Offline with his three.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's the
Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. James has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Jonas. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this out. Got to pick it up.
Nice shot by James.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Jonas. Buries the 20-footer. Jonas has got 26.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Kessler, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he's made his work on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their side.
Pass to Jonas. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 29 points.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
For the 3. Miami grabs the miss. From past the arc. Again, Miami with the triple.
This is one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
For 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. We see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Here's Kessler. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Fires the 3. Jonas' shot is good. Jonas has got 11 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Krills.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
From deep 3-point land. And the Heat, another 3.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit 3s to win games.
Volley.
They've made that adjustment since the break.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
This takes real toughness. Fox getting the shot off despite the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Jonas. He has 4. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wingate, takes the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Kessler.
Nailed the line.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Here's Wingate. Drills it from outside.
3-point.
Brunson with it. Good if it goes. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Enjoy the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court.
And the we always have to do the only that poison. Oh, they get like it was swimming and then it's on the movie. How did you do that? What did this bird have? I want to be the answer was easy. But they got Christmas shadow with shadow. Then over here, man, over here. My camera, my camera, and then the other camera. That's gotta be. Game 4, one of them, he at the he started 2032, the fighter. August, what's
down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Philadelphia 76ers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
And a potential closeout game here tonight. It's 3-0. Advancement to round 2 in the Eastern Conference at stake. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Suggs. Then there's Ben Thompson. And it's Wilson in at the small forward. And for the 76ers, they've got James. Smith out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. You take a look at Philadelphia. This series has been exactly what they wanted. Nobody predicted this outcome.
Nobody at all. I mean, to be up 3-0 in the first round. As the lower seed is truly amazing. They've been sensational and definitely want to close it out here at home. The greatness of Fox is something else. He pulls up on the slide, and defense just can't stay with him.
1 for 1 to start the game.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Fox, that's good.
Talk about distance. Fox playing the long-range game.
Adebayo against Kessler. Here's Suggs. Rebound by Philadelphia. James deciding where to go with it. For 3. And Philadelphia hits again for the lead.
Get into a rhythm from out there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Thompson outside. The 3 for Suggs. Smith with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
James, that's good.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plans at this point.
I like their approach here. Suggs really makes the effort to get his guys set up well.
James outside. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. James has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they are letting those 3s fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Out to Thompson. Suggs outside. Beyond the arc. Kessler with a rebound. The 76ers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And there's James from the arc. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many 3s, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Sohan. Kept alive. Adebayo. And
Pushed off by Adebayo. A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass. Kessler with a bucket. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. 15-point game. Here's Kessler. The shot's good on the assist by James. Kessler's got 6 points. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. Adebayo, no good.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. Stolen by Kessler.
No way,
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with the scoring.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A new lineup here for Philadelphia. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Tucker going inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
The open shot by Thompson. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Here's Blackman. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused. And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Yaka Jonas' shot is good.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
Fires the 3, and Young is good. For 3.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Miami's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Yaka Jonas has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence. Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Young from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Now Philadelphia with it. Launches the 3. On target from range. Young's got 6 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game. Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Here's James. Dunked by James.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers firmly in control with an impressive 28-point.
Baby. Oh my God, Daddy. Amigos, the Raiders, they beat the only 7. Oh, a lot of them. The Falcons going to 7. The Raiders made the next 7. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, got it. 1, 2, 4 years. One of the Lakers. One of the Lakers. They got Halliburton, Giannis, Butler, Posey.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Indiana Pacers are coming in off an arduous 7-game battle in round 1. The intensity has been heightened. The stakes raised. They are now in the hunt for a Game 1 victory against the Philadelphia 76ers. The opening game of the conference semifinals up next.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Smith is out with Fox. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Blackman into the 3. And for Indiana, they've got Halliburton. Jarris Walker out there with Williams. And it's Niang in at the 2-guard spot. And you look at Philadelphia. Oh, they had very little trouble in their first-round matchup. It was a clean sweep.
And they're hoping to carry that momentum into this series. But this is a much tougher task than round
1. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Fox finds Kuminga.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Pacers with the rebound.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing up. It's not there.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Count that one. Halliburton's got 6.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton. To make it pay.
76ers, another 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Williams. Some nice passing here by Indiana. From 11 feet away. Second chance points on the tip-in.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So, 3 of 4
sports a star. Young fella came to play.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Walker looking for an opening. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home. Showing how easy he can get off the ground and bring it.
For his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Pacers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Lets it go with the 3. Nice shot by Posey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from rain.
Here's Kessler. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Posey. He's got 7. Carries it from 3-point range.
And he's caught fire.
Another 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks just right.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out here, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And so Fox will bring it up for the 76ers.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Kuminga's got 6.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Keyshawn George is checked in for Indiana. James checked in for the 76ers. James comes in for Smith. Here's Halliburton. He's got 6.
Already his 2nd foul. He's in danger of getting hit in a serious foul trouble early in this game.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on the nice
They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
The Pacers making a change here. Checked in to the paint. Here's Posey. With the assist. 12 points for him.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Young from outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Halliburton. Kicks it out to Johnson. Goes back up. Arenas grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 7. And here's Young on the arc. Drops in the tray. Young's got his 2nd bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip. Especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with tons of blazing.
9 seconds left in the first quarter. 4 seconds left. And off the perimeter, and in it goes.
I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And the 76ers have been rolling along.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. The shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe.
Andrew Nemhard is out there with Johnson. And there's Riley. And it's Niang in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Pass to Riley. On the wing, Johnson. Puts one up for right team. Shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots,
we should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Walker's checked in for Riley. Bird, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does it.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. One hand, whole punch.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
A shot by Nemhard, no good. The 76ers leading by 17. And a deep 3 from Young. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Niang. Fires from deep. They get it back. There's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-4 run. Young from outside. 76ers, another 3.
Their third three-pointer.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
And there's the try. Niang, no good. For Philadelphia, they've got all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far.
Defensively, they are in
Don't leave off the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Just killing it. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Posey's checked in, and Halliburton subbed in for Andrew Nemhard. Philadelphia also making some changes. Walker Kessler is checked in for James. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Bird. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for James. Johnson against Fox. Johnson gets to Walker. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
They just can't convert to stop this run.
This is where the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him.
And it's Halliburton missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Tyrese Halliburton. 1 shot.
The Pacers have gone just 33% for the field. Second quarter for them. That was 3 of 9.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Here's Kuminga. To get open. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist from Young.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Halliburton for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry the team trying to get out of this hole. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. Philadelphia dictating the flow. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From deep. Philadelphia.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
For the basket, it's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
3 triples for him this quarter. 4.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Launches it. Indiana, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I think too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Indiana Pacers.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, in good. Thanks for joining us.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. De'Aaron Fox out there with Smith. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Blackman into the small forward. Kuminga, screen on Walker. Throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Floats it up for Kuminga. Hammers the alley-oop through. And so it's Indiana with it. Now, Niang hasn't made one yet. Here's Smith driving in, and then Smith with the jam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Niang, and they'll get another chance. That's good. It's Halliburton.
He's such an integral part to Halliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
And Smith puts up a deep three. From three-point range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Neal from three-point land.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Another three for Philadelphia.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Kessler against Halliburton. 10 points for him.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Halliburton on the wing. Good on the triple.
Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
3-pointer
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Halliburton. Nice defense from Kuminga.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around offensively is by stopping the outside shot. Not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
The Pacers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. James checked in. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. Has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Picked them clean.
Established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the ref in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit. Of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And the 76ers making a change here. Fox is checked in. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You look at James, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Jalen Brunson. Same can be said about him.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine, was a topic of discussion.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Niang, and they call the foul. So a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
And Indiana making a change here. Now the 76ers with it. Fox with it. George picks him up. Fox, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wide open look. Niang, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
From the arc, connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And a deep three from James. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Philadelphia, able to put on a show for the Agents. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right. Here now a chance to show you assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here.
But this thing was like ability or something.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Philadelphia 76ers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Indiana Pacers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
The postseason continues.
Semi. 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 Philadelphia.
Continues to heat up here on 2K Sport. You take a look at the 76ers, and they're coming in with a lot of confidence after seizing home court advantage in game 1. And yeah, if they win tonight, we could be looking at a major upset. Already just series is hanging in the balance. Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. They've got Kuminga, De'Aaron Fox is out there with Smith, then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Blackman in at the 3 spot. And Williams punches it home.
Tyrese Halliburton doing his thing, showing you
And the shot goes. Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. The kick out to Walker. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Kessler. Walker pulls down the board.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Halliburton, good.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Fox surveying the D. Drops And the three. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Drive by Walker, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just rising up to the rim.
And when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Goes for three, and Philadelphia hits again for Pete.
A versatile offensive weapon. Fox is good at sizing up defenses and taking what they give up.
Niang, pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker. We can call that ounce per ounce. Can't be denied. For Philadelphia, they called 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Fox outside. And the 76ers another three.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Halliburton goes. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
Here's Fox. He's got 9. Here's the triple. And the 76ers another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Niang. And that one is hammered home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Fox, that's good.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now. His teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
And the Pacers call time here. George, he's checked in for Indiana. Johnson comes in for Niang. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Number 1, Jalen Brunson. Second, Bronny James.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Now here's George. From deep, Johnson can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's James.
Today.
Pacers trail by 6. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by James. Shoots over Halliburton. Again,
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. There's Young with the 3. And he buries his first look.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. It's good off the assist from Fox. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
That'll be
5-second ball. And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
There's 39 seconds left. Clear the first quarter. Fox, that's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That's 4 turnovers for them in this one. Just lazy play early.
Off the inbound pass. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Smith's checked in. That'll be a 5-second call.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's James from the arc. Big start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Launches it. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight. Phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 12 points.
And earlier, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. Guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They're feeling great. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point line.
They've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. They've got James. He's out there with Trae Young. James is out there with Smith. And it's Bird in at the power forward position. And a deep three from Young. Rebound. Outside Johnson with a three ball. James with the rebound.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And a deep three from Young. Young missing again. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear.
Yeah, there is an art to looking for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
The Sixers lead by 20. The three. It's rebounded by George.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Inside, here's Riley. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Fox checked in for the Sixers. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Such a wide open look. Young's got 12 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. The kick out to Walker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride in making plays.
Drains the triple.
Threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Johnson for three. Posey, great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
It's stolen by James. Here's Fox. Buries it down low. Fox has got 22.
And at any level of basketball, the turnover differential can make all the difference.
Here's Walker. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Young from long range. Another three for Philadelphia.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Stolen by Young. Driving in. Here's James. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 14.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Fires in the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Lets it fly from 18. Niang, no good.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Ooh, he's been red hot from 3-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The kick out to Walker. Jam by Walker.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Young from long range. And again, buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, unbelievable.
The Pacers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Johnson with a bucket.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Johnson passes to Niang. There's the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3. Niang's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And that one's good.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening, it capitalizes.
4 seconds left. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by James.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers, an exceptional single-quarter performance. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. One more time. A round of applause for our contestants.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Good things happen when you take care of the rock.
Yeah, they're certainly not giving away possessions. That's helped put them in the driver's seat.
Hey, you guys are putting me
Likewise. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got Mark Williams. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Jarris Walker. And it's Niang in a shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Back to Fox. Pass to Blackman. Oh!
The assist, Blackman.
Indiana's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Sees the lob. It's deflected. Kuminga with a screen on Halliburton. Smith passes to Kuminga. It's stolen by Halliburton. And now Indiana on the fast break. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Smith outside to the middle.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Halliburton. It's stolen.
Yeah, not the smartest move. I mean, just passing it up for grabs.
Back to Fox. Philadelphia moving it around. Releases from 15. Again, Philadelphia.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, the shot's good.
Well, Walker Kessler owns that part of the floor, going through defenders for the finish.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Pure from three-point range. Halliburton's got 7 points.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Here's Kessler. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. From deep, Cologne distance three is buried. 9 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Halliburton for three. The rebound by Blackman.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Takes a three. Kessler, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Pass to Kessler. From deep. He's now 5 for 8.
I'll tell you, he comes out of the locker room, and all of a sudden, he's a different guy.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Here's Blackman. And not gonna go. He misses his first attempt of the night. The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. From downtown. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy.
Nails it from 3.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Throws it up high. And powers it home.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Niang outside. And Indiana again with the bucket.
With his skill from the mid-range area, that's money.
Pass to Blackman. Three-pointer. From distance. Blackman's got his second bucket on the night.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Halliburton against Fox. A nice shot by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Everyone loves the play.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Give the Jacob Monkey. You want the other girl on Lincoln? Girl on Lincoln. One, 21, 62, the 8. When I get over, when they get found, when they boy, when they really, they always on the reading down the pages and in your point, and you would leave. Yeah, one, two, two, one, two, three, four, zero, six. Oh, they have to done you. But one thing that one day, one day, Mom, after it is with one, two, three, zero, six. After six, one more, one, two, three, zero, seven, did one again. It is the business. Dr. Morgan is from the blackness. He is pretty much really needed something to make a 1, 2, 3, 4. Something needed, 1, 2, 3 needed. Some 5. No negative some 4. Elijah would have been here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Oh, yeah, no, man, negative make up. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not people. He's looking for week time. He's looking for 3 times championship, maybe 2 times finals MVP. As long as now is on call down one, whatever happens, happens. There's no talking about retirement. Why? 27 is on the 30. Why is 34 years thinking of retirement? Why resign? Resign when they come to the next is like a word to be. Better for more than fun. Watch my culture get up. Look like it down like a retirement. She'll further it is 35 years old. He needs to be retired. I have lots of stuff to think about. And I'm learning towards it to creating with my community. Nobody will tell you. I'm away. But you don't have for DP. I like the way that was the same one. This is over. Let's go. No, don't tell me to get up with retirement, man. Oh, I'm going to go. Yes, look at the beautiful question. The birthday boy is doing. that is where I played for 11 different NBA teams throughout his career, and then I started to traded to a 12 Arizona to play for Atlanta 2015, 2018, first team on the CD 2018, 2020, 2016, last season 2021, 2020, 21, 22, 23, back there for 3 years, perspective, 21, 22, spent there for 2 years, on the Celtics Rockets, spent there for 1 year, 2022, for the Raptors, 23, and 24, spent there for 2 years, Lakers, spent there for 1 year, 24, 24, 25, spent there for 2 years, spent by Golden State, Detroit, spent there for 1 year, Kings, 25, 26, spent there for 2 seasons, Cleveland spent for 1 season. Now, study the beauty of Venezuela will now be on its 12th team across with 14 teams in the NBA. Of the Lakers, everything Rockets, Raptors, Nets, Warriors, Pacers, Kings, Cavaliers, and the biggest circles of the school. It really too sick. It was just before justice. But it's people who got me some pictures. situation stream. That was the first of the stream at 6 p.m. So I said it up with the video and stuff, and then we close on the video, the stream, it's just special like on the stream. This guy keeps saying what it is, and I know keeps saying it's what about. And then what, and see you all later.